What's going on, everyone? Badger here. Should have liked and sub, and let's get into this. If you have spent any amount of time in the chat for any of our live streams for the Cabal, or really anyone in the Fellowship of the 199, or you've watched any videos and looked at the comment section about Star Wars or Disney, you will see a fellow named Graphweb who, for a long time now, has been paying $1.99 to say FFS hashtag cancel Disney Plus. Now, we're fun, so we sing it, but that just goes to show there's a concerted effort to get Disney Plus canceled, to have it be not profitable. And while it might have looked they were going that way for a while, based on recent price hikes and just a severe lack in quality, yeah, Disney Plus losing 700,000 subscribers here in the first quarter of 2025, negating any benefits they might have had from that whole cricket deal or whatever it was. So the price hike of the ad-supported tier from $7.99 to $9.99, and then its ad-free subscription from $13.99 to $15.99 seems to be what did it. Disney also began cracking down on password sharing, dummies, implementing a paid sharing system. So, that restricts access to a single household unless subscribers pay an additional fee. Additional fees are what we don't want and why we were sharing in the first place. And that also does the quality of what's on there is a whole nother thing. Bob Iger saying wasn't as bad as expected. So they did expect to lose subscribers, and they're expecting to do it again in the second quarter of 2025. So this is just damage control. But also, when you think about how they were getting these subscriptions, for example, I have Disney Plus. I've never paid for Disney Plus. It's given to me. I mean, I guess you could say it's through my phone because I'm paying for my phone, but through Verizon, I'm just given Disney Plus. I mean, I could opt out, but it doesn't lessen my bill. So there you go. That right there pads their numbers. They were giving it away to people in the supermarkets. The Acolyte, commonly cited, and we saw the whole hate campaign of why is Ahsoka getting a season 2 but the Acolyte? Well, one, is more expensive than all that combined, and two, despite accumulating 2.7 billion minutes of viewership, the Acolyte didn't even break into the top 10 streamed originals of 2024. And when your main selling point is your originals and you can't even break into the top 10, that's not good. That's not good. It says the lowest ranking show that was on that list was Netflix Love is Blind, that racked up 7.3 billion minutes watched, rather, 3 times as much as Disney's second most watched show of the year. You can see Disney's biggest show of the year is Percy Jackson and the Olympians, only garnered 3 million minutes, meaning that even Disney's very best was nothing compared to the bottom of the top tier streaming content in 2024. And then, of course, with the Acolyte, we saw that have a significant drop off. So by the end, the only people watching that season finale were the dummies covering it. Me, so Star Wars Theory with his watch party. We were the only ones doing. Everyone else had severely checked out. Let's not even talk about Skeleton Crew. Agatha All Along, Echo, barely crossing minutes watched. Secret Invasion. That's the other thing. All of these shows were supposed to be drawing people in. Remember WandaVision? Remember how important it was all supposed to be? Instead, all it did was alienate everyone. Willow being so bad that you can't even find it on there, even though for some reason it has an 84% on the tomato reader and a 65% popcorn rating. Not looking good. The price hikes can be justifiable when customers like what they're getting. Clearly, obviously, right now they don't like what they're getting. And as pointed out again, if Star Wars and Marvel, the pillars of Disney Plus original content, are failing to sustain an audience, what reason would you have to stay around and pay more money? Especially when it's just seriously a law of diminishing returns. The Acolyte really killed the goodwill for a lot of things. Unlike Netflix pumping out consistent hits across a wide variety of genres, Disney Plus is dependent on franchise content, and they have single-handedly ruined all of their franchise. From Star Wars to Marvel, which, you believe the Chris scores, Marvel has a solid chance of rebounding and course correcting, and apparently they already have. They've gotten rid of their activists, and the people that are left, while they may be incompetent, they're at least trying to make good movies. So we'll see. The jury's out on them. But the point is, who's trying to pay $16 a month for Disney Plus when the offerings are The Acolyte and Echo? Oh boy. Love Skeleton Crew. One worth $16 a month. Anyway, you let me know what's going on with this. Do you still have Disney Plus? Have you canceled it? Are you like me and you get it free through like your Vaughn's card or some weird shit like that? Because yeah, they're just handing it out, trying to pad those numbers. Either way, make sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you. And
well, bye.